bit of a delay, but there it goes, guys. Let us know if you can hear us. And the title is, are we on, the middle of a cryptocurrency bubble burst? Okay, guys, this is a test, so we have a little problems with the live stream, but there it goes. So basically, we're just gonna talk about this bubble that everybody is talking about as the bubble burst. Guys, there is no bubble burst. All right, there's absolutely no bubble burst. What we have is a release of pressure. So Bitcoin reaching all-time highs over 20,000. So you guys, the dumb money generation for the cryptocurrency is pretty much over. Okay, what we're gonna have now is the smart money. When I'm saying the smart money, is because of this article I just posted at Wells Express at our website, where Bank of England it plots his own Bitcoin-style digital currency, guys. What this means is the smart money is now coming into the blockchain technology. Okay, now what we have right now, guys, what we really need to look at is to remember Bitcoin. So we go back to Bitcoin when it started in 2008, so December 2008, moving into 2009, when Bitcoin was nothing. It was nothing else for people to promote. There was nothing else for people to talk about. So people only talked about Bitcoin. And obviously what people are looking for right now is for the next Bitcoin. Okay, what's going to be the next thing that's going to be as big as Bitcoin? So obviously, in 2008, if you invested in 2008, nobody did. So when the email comes out, I was one of the guys who got that email. I was talking to some of the people who were already on my internet marketing training course, and we, none of us bought it. Nobody bought it. Okay, in 2008, nobody put the $50 for 10,000 bitcoins. But in 2009, that's when I got started. Okay, and a lot of it. That's when people really started getting into it. But remember, there was nothing else for people to promote. It was only Bitcoin, and so people just pushed Bitcoin. And this is obviously what is behind the success of Bitcoin. Okay, so you look at the Bitcoin like you would look at a funnel. Okay, so you have a funnel, it's wide up the top, and then it comes down. So as it comes down, it narrows down. And then we have Ethereum, Litecoin, and all those coins that appear afterwards. Now, what we're having now, guys, is basically people are looking for the next Bitcoin. Okay, so people investing in ICOs, which 99.99% of it is scams. They're just designed to take your money. And people are lost. People are confused because people, it's just what we have is people branching all over the place. And as you can see, this is the result of the market. So it's not a market crash. It's not a bubble burst. It's just some release of pressure. As soon as the coin starts to pick up, guys, as soon as Bitcoin starts to make big moves, Ethereum starts to make big moves, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, all those little coins, if you guys are in resource ICOs, like NEO, there's a lot of people saying NEO has a great technology. It's back up here again. So I actually invested on NEO back in May. I bought NEO of about 14 cents, guys, okay? When it got to $47, Bitcoin started to make moves, and I just sold it. I moved it all back to Bitcoin and some into DigiByte, okay? So this is something I want to tell you guys. A lot of people asking what currency should I buy below $1. Currencies, guys, not ICOs. You need to look at Verge and DigiByte, okay? Those are the two coins you should really be putting your money into it. No fear, guys. It's slow, but they are moving. Verge, total privacy, you need Verge, okay? And in terms of speeds and moving money between wallets, is as fast as DigiByte, okay? I tested it. I send money to my phone, from my phone back into my wallets, straight away, okay? No problems, nothing. Now, you look at NEO. People, NEO at one point, people are saying NEO is going to be the next Ethereum. Okay, there's no chance, guys. Technology doesn't work. Okay, why people claim this to be a great technology? It doesn't even work. Okay, so if you click on NEO here, so you do your research, you look at the coin, you look at the research. So the first thing you should be looking before you invest into a coin is in terms of the team, the people behind it. This really work as they claim. So is the NEO, so it's doing great right now again, under $42. But look at the website. So we already know that the wallet, the site doesn't got to show up, guys, okay? So if that's what you call great technology, is that what people are saying they're investing in, then look at what you're investing on, all right? Okay, because most people get into this just for the pumping, okay? It's all for the pumping. Remember, like I said, as soon as Bitcoin makes big moves, Ethereum, Litecoin, and Bitcoin Cash, guys, if you don't get your money back that fast, okay, you're going to be left holding the bag for a very, very long time. Potential, NEO is not coming back again because they're already coming up with another thing. So, NEO is already coming from the hand shares idea. From hand shares, now they're jumping for the next thing. Okay, guys? And this next one, they don't even want you to call it an ICO because the China laws, China rules. They want you to make a donation, and you need to be whitelisted to make that donation. So think about that. You're gonna making a donation. You're gonna be even making an investment. It's a donation, so it's buy money. Okay, guys, that's probably their last strike to grab as much money off people as they can. So be very careful where you're really putting your money, guys. It's serious, serious, serious stuff. Now, back here to the cryptocurrency, so pretty much we cover. Now, the next one I want to cover, okay, if you guys want to post on the comment section, somebody just put a love there. It's a little delay here. This is my first stream on live stream on Facebook. In the makeshift studio. It actually looks to be working, so I'm have to see how this plays out. But the next one I want to cover, guys, is, since Bitcoin started, a lot of the feud out there is that China or Korea has control over the majority of the market. Now, guys, since CoinMarketCap actually removed Korea from CoinMarketCap, so now we don't have Korea. And what we see is mainly people from the area telling you that you should no longer use CoinMarketCap, and you should start to use the Live Coin Watch. So Live Coin Watch still has the Korean market. So what we look here, so guys, this just gives us the idea that actually the market is not the majority in China as people think it was. Because now you look at the Live Coin Watch and you look at the total market cap, we can see there is 700 billion. Okay, guys, it's just over 700 billion there. And this one is above. So we go back to CoinMarketCap, is the one which we used to use a lot. And you look at the market is now at 700, back at $700 billion as well. So let me just do the refresh here, because this may be open here for a while. But usually, guys, you can see, listen, what's the difference? So, CoinMarketCap removes the Korean market from the CoinMarketCap, so any coin is showing that is no longer reflecting the value of the Korean market. So it's that much of difference. Earlier on when I did this, I did a test and look at this. Sometimes you can see as much as 100 billion difference, but that's all, okay, 100 billion. So you can see pretty much it's not China or the Korea that's controlling all the cryptocurrency market. It's not true, guys. It's absolutely baloney, right? So it's total globally. This just proves the fact that cryptocurrency is the thing of the future. Okay, this is the thing of the future because it's globally. It's not just one country controlling all the market share. Okay, and you can see this. CoinMarketCap removes Korea from it, and look the difference, guys. It's not much difference. Okay, it's really not that much difference. Right now you can see the difference is about 17 billion. Okay, guys, really you can see, and based on UK, the Bank of England now potentially launching their own cryptocurrency in 2008. So this article was published on the 30th of December. Right over Christmas, so people have to visit Christmas and New Year. I just found this article on Telegraph. This is pretty much the information that they released, but looks like Bank of England will have their own blockchain technology, their own cryptocurrency hitting the market this year. So great news, guys. Great news for us. Okay, for us, for Bitcoin holders, people who still getting started, is still looking for that ship coin, still looking for the next Bitcoin. Guys, potentially Bitcoin be taken over? I believe it is. Okay, probably not in the next 2 or 3 years, but something will eventually overtake Bitcoin just because of the Bitcoin limitations. Okay, the processing fees, guys, again, they only happen if you use the core wallet. If you're using Coinbase and just moving money between exchanges and stuff like that, the processing fees are about $1, $2 maximum. Okay, so we'll need to keep looking and see what's going to happen for the future. But right now, guys, the last thing you guys want to do is get into ICOs, okay? Because ICOs is money for nothing. That's what ICOs is, okay? Most of them, listen, it's no even point wasting the time looking at it, okay? Because as you can see, this new people are claiming to be a great technology. As you can see, the site doesn't even show up. I would like to show it, but I already showed this around May, okay? Or after May, as soon as I found out that they didn't even own their own wallets, I actually published the video, which is probably about 5 months ago, okay? 5-6 months ago, I published that video to show people to be aware about this. As soon as I found that out, that's the reason why I cashed out. When I got to $47, I just cashed out. Because obviously I couldn't do anything else other than rolling the money and keep it reinvesting on the exchanges. And as it gets pumped, people run away with it. So there it goes, guys. So I need to go and check this how this live stream come out on the group, so it should only be streamed to the Crypto Addicts group, but I need to check this out. So once again, guys, thanks for being here. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. So I'm gonna share this video on YouTube later on if I can download it. I don't know if I can, but if I do, then guys, click on the links below this video, like and share. Guys, it's not a bubble burst, it's pressure releasing. Okay, so remember, pressure releasing, because you know it's a lot of money on the market. So as soon as Bitcoin makes a little move, and I'm expected to see Bitcoin at least this week to get back to that 16,000 number, and then all the way upwards, and again Ethereum as well, and then followed by Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin. Those you know, that's my top three, and then we should carry on seeing these moves that happen in Digibyte. Digibyte has been doing really well as well since the beginning of the year, and even before the end of the year. So between Christmas and now, it's been performing quite well. And Verge is doing really well, guys. So check those coins. So once again, thanks for watching. I'm Nunes. Bye bye for now. Let's see what happens if this thing really worked as it's supposed to.